What's good to YouTube? It's your boy the Casual Nerd Day here, and I'm back to bring you guys another video. Antman and Wasp Quantumania trailer just dropped, and we're about to go and react to that, man. I'm so hyped.
I used to ask myself a lot of questions. Scott, you're an ex-con. How are you an Avenger? That doesn't make sense. But everywhere I go, people tell me the same.
Okay.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
No way.
Still need help.
That's tough.
That's why we made this. It's like a satellite for deep space, but quantum.
Wait a minute. You're sending a signal down to the quantum realm.
Uh-oh.
Turn it off. Now!
Ooh, I like this. Oh, Oh, this looks incredible.
Where are we?
Oh, I'm so. Let's go.
It's a secret universe beneath ours. What are you so afraid of?
There's something I never told you.
Yes. Yes.
It isn't what you think.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm so hyped for this movie, bro. Hey, Bill Murray.
I can get you hope. And give you more time.
Oh.
If you help me.
Ooh.
So, what's it gonna be?
Oh, I'm hype. Oh, I'm so hype. Oh, I'm so fucking hype, bro. Yes. Look, for all of the haters that was like, oh, the MCU's falling off. Oh, the MCU is not like that no more. Yeah. Yeah, you see this energy? Now, I will say this is probably why they're ending Phase 4 on Wakanda Forever, because they probably are trying to do a big step up to the quality movie they're coming out. And I will be honest, some of the movies in Phase 4 haven't been the best. But looking at what we just got there and what I think we're going to get with Wakanda Forever, man, the movies are back, bro. All right, so we got Antman and the Wasp and Quantumania. So we see his daughter Stature. She's more grown up now. Cassie's much more grown up now, and it seems like she built some type of tech to kind of get to have contact with the quantum realm. Now I wonder if that's for like ghosts, because I know at the end of Antman and the Wasp in the second movie that Ghost is going back and forth to the quantum realm to get like, I think it was like quantum particles to like help herself like stay neutral and stay okay on Earth. So I wonder if that's why she built it, like thinking like, oh, so now when she goes in there, we don't have to have the big van and all of us be there, and you won't have the same situation happened to my dad. We got sucked into the quantum realm. I mean, we know we didn't have a way of getting back in contact with him. Now Ghost can travel freely. We will just always have a signal with her, and then, you know, when she comes in and out, it's just no problem. Then if she goes missing, whatever, like we'll have a way to get in contact with her. I'm assuming that's why she built the tech, or for some reason of that. Because outside of that, I don't see a reason for them to be having some type of being some type of contact with the quantum realm. I guess for like certain missions, but it seems at this point like the Avengers are chilling and like there's not a lot of really big stuff going on. But I don't know, maybe we'll find out something new by the time we get to the movies. What else? So yeah, but Scott Lang, he was saying how like he's more now a celebrity now after being an ex-convict, and now people obviously still not getting his name right because they're calling him Spider-Man, which is funny because the whole No Way Home thing of like people are forgetting who Peter Parker is, but everybody still knows who Spider-Man is. The fact that he's being made being called Spider-Man now is kind of like, ooh. Now people think Spider-Man is Scott Lang and not Peter Parker, and that's kind of funny thing for them to play with. Now let's talk about Kang. Jonathan Majors as Kang. So we've seen him in Loki as He Who Remains, which is like a very Kang, which is like just all different type of variants, and we're getting to see the Kang the Conqueror version of him. And this so far, I know there was more footage and there was some leaked footage. I didn't see none of the leaked stuff, but I think it was like the Disney Expo, and I think also at Comic-Con they have showed different trailers and scenes from Antman Quantumania, and it was a lot of stuff of like Kang like actually talking down on Ant-Man, and it seemed in this trailer, maybe because I was too excited, I may have missed some of it, but it seemed like in this trailer, it's more of him like trying to just more recruit him and kind of keeping it a little bit respectful, right? Obviously, he's probably still as talking him down and saying like you're nothing to me, but he is something important that to whatever Kang needs, and I wonder what that is. I mean, I would assume because he was the first one to be able to go into the quantum realm and come back with no problem. He was the one that kind of, in a way, like put the Avengers on to using the quantum mania as a way, the quantum mania, the quantum realm as a way of time travel. So there's definitely something to that. That's important and useful from Scott Lang and from Hank Pym. So I wonder if like he does need them, and also with Cassie being able to make a device that is able to send a signal down to the quantum realm. The fact that this whole little family is so knowledgeable about the quantum realm is definitely important. And with Kang being more of like a timeline guy who lives in the present, future, and the past, I wonder if in the future they know something that Kang needs, or they build something that Kang needs to help him do all the time traveling he is doing. So I don't know, man. There's a lot of questions from this trailer. I'm excited for this, bro. I know Jonathan Majors gonna knock this out of the park. If you ever seen him in Lovecraft Country, he did a tremendous job. Obviously, he's more in a protagonist role on that, but just his acting chops showed so much in that. And then was in his one episode of Loki, like him doing talking and dialogue alone, you were just like so engaged in his performance, and throughout the whole thing is just like, yeah, man, like this guy is something. And now he's gonna be able to be, and we've seen the recent photos of him getting brawled too. So he's gonna be whooping ass. He's gonna really be out there. So I'm excited, bro. But yeah, I wonder what this movie journey is gonna be. We got Bill Murray in it. I think it's rumored that he may be, or that's working with Kang. I wonder how that's gonna go. Janet Van Dyne, I think she says, I don't know if she says it in the trailer, but I think in like press tours and stuff. Now she did say at some point that there are like little civilizations that's in the quantum realm, and that she did make some friends, and maybe Bill Murray is one of them. But I have a little theory that maybe Bill Murray and those little villages are all like they're all ruled by Kang and they all follow Kang, and maybe they were talking to her and keeping her safe during that small, well, no, it was a long time that she was down there, but for Quantum Realm, I feel like it was probably quicker. But anyways, I think during the time when she was with them, I feel like they were trying to recruit her and kind of in a cult-ish kind of way, like recruit her, get her inside, and then once you're inside, now you all rule Kang, you all listen to Kang, you're all kind of enslaved to Kang. And I wonder if that's the thing we're gonna kind of see in this movie, where like I feel it feels like, because the only people I've really seen together like in part of this trailer was Scott and his daughter Cassie, and then it seemed like towards the end they link up with Wasp, and then Janet Van Dyne and Hank Pym, it seemed like they're on their own side. So I wonder if like they all get separated when they do fall into the quantum realm, and then it's like, Hank Pym and his wife together, Scott and his daughter, and then maybe Wasp on her own, and then we see Scott and we see Hank and Janet together, like going to that little civilization, meeting with Bill Murray, getting maybe captured by that little cult. And then they kind of see like, oh, these people are messed up actually, and there's actually something way worse going on here. And maybe MODOK is down there. He is like kind of the general from MODOK to the little civilizations, and he's kind of in control of all the people, and that's kind of the way. And there's also, I didn't, again, not in the trailer, this is just stuff that I've heard about the movie and from articles and stuff like that. So Damon Cross, Yellow Jacket, there were reports that he may be making a little cameo scene in this movie. So I wonder if he's also trapped down there, because at the end of Ant-Man, when his suit started to give in, it was kind of him, it seemed like he got crushed and he like kind of like evaporated. But I wonder if maybe he just got really, really sucked down into like a little small organism into the quantum realm, because that's basically what the quantum realm is, just like really, 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 really small. universe or galaxy or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so I wonder if he ends up getting really, really small, and he's also down there as well. But he's kind of like a little messed up, awkward little machine looking thing, and that's what MODOK is. I don't know. There's a lot of big theories and stuff like going on out there, but just know to look out for him in that movie as well. But yeah, like I said, I'm super excited for this movie. There's so much to go on. That trailer looked amazing, especially with the quantum realm look. I'm just excited to be down there. I'm so excited. And then also another thing I wanted to say, it kind of feels like an old like 80s 90s like sci-fi movie, especially at the beginning when when Cassie's explained that she's getting that signal, and then Jan is like, what do you mean you're making a signal down the quantum realm? And it was like, ooh, spooky science stuff was about to happen. Yeah, so just I wonder if that the whole movie kind of have that feel. And then you also have to go happy music in the beginning of the movie, like most like Ant-Man movies all start off, but things always end up going wrong for him in his life. So yeah, excited to see how all that ends up. This comes out in February, so there's some time to go, but again, I'm so excited for this movie, man. But yeah, if you guys like the reaction, like the trailer, make sure you guys. Oh, I can't speak because I'm so excited. Make sure you guys leave a like down below if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see me do more reactions. Comment down below if you're excited to go see Antman and the Wasp Quantumania, and I'll see you guys next one. Deuces.